The story of our startup is pre-solve and post-solve.
Welcome to Solve at MIT.
Our mission is to drive innovation to solve world challenges. We find the most promising innovators that are using technology to solve the problems of their community and of the world.
Terjimly is the world's most accessible translator and interpreter service.
At OM Gyno, we focus on sexual and reproductive health in the Middle East, where it is quite conservative.
Earth Enable is a social enterprise with the mission of making living conditions healthier and more dignified for rural families across the world.
A country like India, over 70% of schools do not have computers. That's where we come in.
The global nature of the problems we're dealing with are so big that no single institution or industry or country can deal with them all on their own.
This is not just about finding the innovators, but about pairing them with the organizations that will help them scale.
The network of MIT Solve is so powerful.
The access that they have to creative thinkers all over the world.
We have facilitated over $65 million to innovators. Collectively, they impact more than 170 million lives.
They're coming up with innovations that are informed by their communities, but are also taking advantage of the most amazing opportunities of technology. It's an incredibly exciting time.
This is where you drive innovation. This is where you build technology solutions for the future.
Solve made me feel like part of a global platform that I would have never reached from where I come from.
It has helped us think bigger and bolder.
Solve is the world we all want.
Solve is the best of humanity.
Solve is a powerhouse.
Please welcome Hala Hanna, the Executive Director of Solve.
Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Solve Challenge Finals. It's so nice to have you here. I'm actually going to take a moment back. This summer, we watched as fires burned in Haiti and Canada and Greece. And for me, it was a stark reminder of the dichotomy of technology. You know, fire, manifestation of climate change, decimating an island, economies, and fire, the very first technology, the one that brought humans together and propelled civilization. Humans have lived with a dichotomy of technology since the dawn of time. And today we find ourselves at another juncture with generative AI, and we have to make choices. And so what if we choose that every line of code heals, and every algorithm uplifts, and every device includes? What if we steward the fire, as our indigenous communities have done for millennia? At MIT Solve, we find, select, and support amazing social entrepreneurs who are filled with the urgency to steward the fires in their communities. There's the innovator creating cooling solutions in Pakistan, the one reimagining insurance so that farmers don't suffer from extreme weather events, and the one who is reinventing digital banking by and for indigenous people. And on and on. This is just 3 of our innovators. Solve has selected 300 of them to date, diverse in every way. And today, 31 of those solvers are here in this room. I'm going to ask you to stand up. Our 2023 solver class. Thank you. They're addressing our 2023 global challenges around learning for civic action, health in fragile contexts, climate adaptation, financial inclusion, and of course our Indigenous Communities Fellowship. But why are you here? It's raining, 1 mile up the river, our heads of state and corporations are gathering for the UNGA, and you're here with this big word around your neck. Solve. I think it's because, like us, you really believe in social entrepreneurs using technology to scale and change the world. And maybe you believe change often happens at the margins and before scaling and taking over the world. And that's a key word we're going to be coming back to quite a bit today, scale. It's, and one of the conditions of being able to scale is, of course, capital. That's why to date, with our supporters, we've mobilized over $70 million in funding and services to our innovators. I think the brand video still says 65. But and to date, our innovators have reached 170 million lives. And that's a big number, but really that's a child who has access to better learning tools. That's a mother receiving better maternal health care. That's better air we breathe, better water we drink, and that's fewer people dying of reasons we can prevent. So that's why we're here. Okay, what to expect from today? This morning we're going to talk to leaders about the role of solutions that are tech-powered and locally led in advancing global development. We'll then spend the majority of the day discovering and meeting our 2023 Solver class. And then we come back here together for our closing plenary, where we will be discussing with leaders pathways towards scale. And what we will do at the closing plenary is announce the winners of the 2023 prizes. We have 1.5 million in prize funding available to our solvers that we'll be awarding mostly throughout the day, but mostly at the closing. And of course, all the teams also receive $10,000 from Solve as part of this 9-month program. But without our supporters like HP, GM, Sony, Patrick J. McGovern Foundation, Merck & Co., Living Proof, and so many more, none of this is possible. So thank you to our supporters. So stay with us till the end, and throughout the day, I'm just going to encourage us to all be one thing, to be givers. Give your ear, your insight, your network, your counsel, and if you're inspired, certainly, we're always looking for more capital. And that's all, just be givers. Is everyone ready to get started? Yeah. Is everyone ready to get started? Yeah! I'm so pleased to introduce our first speaker of the day. She's an academic, an engineer, a mentor, and a supporter of Solve for many years. Please join me in welcoming MIT Provost Cynthia Barnhart.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Hala, for the introduction. So I've been a Solve supporter for many years. As a Challenge Leadership Group member, a judge, and attending the 2017 and 2018 Solve Challenge Finals. So it's great to be back here. Let me begin by congratulating the 2023 Solver class. Again, we have to clap for you. That's my pencil. So MIT founded Solve in 2015 with the purpose of finding, selecting, and supporting the work of exceptional innovators like you. It's really inspiring to see so many of you thinking about the climate crisis as part of your work, particularly after this summer of extreme weather events, as Hala mentioned. Thank you for reducing carbon emissions, adapting agriculture to a hotter world, supporting those displaced by disasters, and so much more. These are the solutions that the world needs. Research, discovery, and innovation in energy and environmental science and other climate-related sciences is, as you can imagine, a core part of MIT's work and a central focus of our new president, Sally Kornbluth. We at MIT are also prioritizing other pressing issues and opportunities, like how to address AI's potentials and pitfalls, and how to drive advances in the life sciences. These challenges require new thinking, new partnerships, and solutions that scale quickly. And this is what drives each of us at MIT. It requires drawing on our spirit of openness, innovation, and our history of cross-disciplinary work as a foundation for success. And as Hala said earlier, it requires collective action well beyond MIT. And we know in order to solve the world's most pressing problems, we must be committed at MIT to not only advancing knowledge and educating students in science, technology, and other areas of scholarship, but we must act in service to the world, as you do. So that requires that we have both the ideas and the audacity to put big ideas into action. So you, the 2023 Solver class, exemplify exactly this. And so do all those who support you. Thank you all for your leadership, your creativity, and for engaging in this critically important work. I hope you enjoy the day. Thank you.